Hello, everybody. So we are now working with fractions and turning these fractions into mixed numbers. Now, before I just jump and do that, we have already talked about how these fractions are like a division problem. This is like 24 divided by 5, 45 divided by 10, and 17 divided by 6. Now, I want to show you the picture form first before we go straight to division. Okay, so let's look at 24 fifths first. So if we have fifths, and let's just use the Hershey bars, rectangles, because they're much easier to draw than the circles, dividing circles. So here we have fifths. Every one of our rectangles is going to be divided in fifths, and we need to shade 24 pieces. So if I know I have 5 pieces in every one, 5, 10, I need to keep going until I have enough to shade 24. That's 15, 20, 25. So I'm going to shade all, let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Okay, now I can count the wholes because that's what we're doing with a mixed number. A mixed number is a whole and a fraction, a whole number and a fraction. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 wholes. And 1, 2, 3, 4 out of 5. 4 and 4 fifths. Now, if we were looking at it as a division problem, 24 divided by 5. Well, I know that 5 times 4 is 20. And I'm left with 4. So this is our whole number. 5 goes into 24 4 whole times. That equals 20 with 4 left over, and that's my remainder. So 4 is our whole number. I usually like to draw a circle around and back to the denominator. So 4 is our whole number, 4 is our numerator, and 5 is our denominator. So we got the same thing here. All right, let's move on to the next one. 45 tenths. We're not going to do the picture. Let's just use division. So 45 divided by 10. So let's see, 10 times 4 is 40. And 5 is my remainder. So 4 remainder 5. So our answer is going to be 4. 5 is our remainder. 10 is our denominator. 4 and 5 tenths. And I probably should leave this answer over here for you guys too. 4 and 5 tenths, which is also 4 and a half. And the last one, 17 sixths. 6 times 2 is 12. And we have 5 left over, so 2 remainder 5. So 6 goes into 17, 2 whole times with a remainder of 5, and our denominator is 6. Now pay attention to, in our original mixed numbers, that the denominator is the same as the denominator in our fraction. So we had fifths here, we have fifths here, we had tenths here, we have tenths here, and of course we simplified. And then on the last one we had sixth and we had sixth here. All right, I hope you guys did great. Keep it moving.